Most guys won't get this until it's late, but listen up. You are the prize, not her. That one line upsets some, and that's the issue. Now, guys are taught to chase, beg, and try hard to get a girl who only looks good and feels special. Somehow things changed, and now even tough guys are scared in love. I'm here to say that's not just bad, it's risky. Here's what no one says: she needs you more than you need her. Not because you're better, not because she's weak, but because in real love, worth isn't just looks, it's power. And you, as a guy, have more power than you know. Now, before you rush to say what you think, stop and think first. When you are calm, clear, making your life, working on what you want, your aims, your money, your health, who is wanted more? You are. The strong, sure man who can control his feelings is not common. She knows this and she wants it, even if she does not say it. But men today have this problem. They have been made weak by TV, by love stories, by the idea that being a man is bad and that being in charge in love is unfair. So now many men start love hoping she picks them and not picking well themselves. You are a helper and not a guide, an actor and not a boss. Hear this clear. A woman wants to look up to her man, trust him, feel he is there without him talking all the time, feel he is sure without him showing off, feel safe with him without him being mean. But when you act like she's doing you a big favor just by being with you, you lose all of that good stuff. You lose her interest too. She might stay, but things change. Now you're begging for love. She gets to pick. You just react. She's the one in charge. And being in charge is key in love. Most guys don't get this and pay for it. You see it a lot. Guys who worry all the time about being dumped. Guys who don't say what they think. Guys always on edge asking what she wants now. Guys who give all they have but are told it's not enough. Why? Because they showed they had no worth from the start. Here's the hard truth. If she thinks you don't like yourself, she won't like you either. If you don't lead, she will. Then you may not like that. Women test you. They push you, not because they are bad, but they want to see strength, to feel safe. If you feel unsure, always trying to make her happy, saying yes to all, giving up what you believe just to avoid fights, you will not win. But if you know who you are, if you show you like her but do not need her, you win. It is not about being mean or stuck up. It is about knowing you are good. It is about going from needing her to stay to being fine if she leaves. That is when things change. That is when she wants you more. Think about this. Why do women want the men who do not seem to need them the most? It is more than just feeling sure. It is being a part, the feeling that says, I like you, but I will be okay no matter what. That calm strength makes her wonder. That mystery makes her come closer. That control makes her respect you. But the guy who gives all he has right away, who texts all the time, gives gifts too fast, drops his plans for her and says things like, you're too good for me. He ruins the spark before it can start. She doesn't want to be your goal. She wants to join a man who has one now. This isn't about putting women down, not at all. It's about men waking up from the lie that love means losing who you are. It doesn't. True love needs two strong people. But if one of you is weak, needy, and not sure, you will always be the one hurt. So today I'm changing things. We're going to look at the thinking behind power in love, how men don't know they lose it, how women act because of it, and how to get it back without being bad, sneaky, or heartless. Because again, she needs you more than you need her. And once you know that, things change. 1. Stop running after her. Start picking. Let's be clear. Running after is not manly. Picking is. If you want more power in love, don't be like a hunter chasing food. Be like a king picking a queen. Most men mess this up. They think they must always get a woman to like them. When young, boys learn to wow, praise, and try hard to get her to notice them, like she's a prize. What then? They think they must chase or they fail. But here's the truth. Chasing changes who has the power from the start. When you chase, you say one thing very loud. You're worth more than me. I need you to say I'm good. That feels nice in films, but it kills love and makes people rude. Why? Because you seem like you hope to be picked, not like you do the picking. Women feel this deeply. They know when a man tries too hard. And while they may like the focus for a bit, they stop caring just as quick. You made it too simple. You showed yourself too much. You let her pick and lost your say before things even took off. Picking, on the flip side, feels real. It's calm and sure. It's seeing what's good, knowing it, liking it, but not letting it run you. A man who picks is thinking, not running. He's not trying to wow her with fake stuff. He's watching, he's hearing, he's asking himself, does this woman fit with what I think is right, what I want, my calm? That vibe is cool. It's not common. It makes her come closer because now she's being watched, not just blindly loved. Let's use a real case. Ever see how the guy who seems to care least about a woman is often the one she wants most? The one who's not stressed about her, not texting her all day, not begging to meet. It's not that he's mean. He isn't needy, so he's cool. He picks who he wants. That makes him hot. Think more about it. Two men are at a party. One sees a pretty woman and tries hard to win her over, getting drinks, laughing a lot, saying nice things all the time. He gives her all his time right away. She smiles, but she's not that interested. The other man comes in. He sees her but waits. He talks to others and has fun. Then they look at each other. When they talk, he doesn't say nice things to her. He asks real questions, looks at her, and is himself. She likes that he didn't try too hard, but tried less. He wasn't chasing her. He was seeing if she was right for him. Do you see? The first man wanted her too much. The second man saw her as maybe joining his life. That's what kind of guy women like, look up to, and want. So don't drop your worth just because she's pretty. What you're worth isn't about how many women you can get. It's about being calm, staying focused, and knowing what you want. When you chase, you lose that calm. You just react to her. You give her all the say before she's done anything to get it. To choose is not the same. Choosing is strong. It means you know what you want in life. You're not trying to fill a hole. You're not trying to show off. You're not asking to be liked. You've done what you need to do. You care about your life, what you want, and getting better. If she fits with that, good. If not, you move on. And here's the big thing. When you stop chasing, the right women will pick you because they see you don't need them. You're not trying too hard. You're not playing around. You're a man who knows what he has to offer. That one thing makes you way more liked than guys who try hard. So when you want to chase too much, stop. Ask if you chase from fear or choose from strength. Chasing says, I hope she likes me. Choosing says, is she worth my time? That change can fix your dates. It starts now. 2, care isn't love. Let's stop a lie that hurts how men see love. Her care doesn't mean she loves you. Men think a little care means deep love. She texts you back, likes your jokes, and flirts, so you think she's perfect. But care is easy. Some women just do it. It's not love. Here's the hard truth. Some women care just to keep you close. Not that they love you, but they like you want them. It's not love. It's ego boost. If you don't see that soon, you'll spend time, care, feelings, and trust on one who gives little back. You'll think you're dating, but you just follow her. Let's make this clear. You see a girl. She's pretty. She seems keen. You start to talk. She texts back fast. She likes you. You spend time with her. But then things change. She moves away, texts slow, acts cold. When you ask her why, she says, I'm fine, just busy. I need time to think. You're nice, but I can't. Then you're in this odd place. You're not a pair, but you care. You're not dating, but you feel you should. You keep wanting that good feeling from when she first noticed you, thinking, if I just try harder, she might like me again. But she won't, because she was never really that into you. She gave you some looks, not real love. She gave you fun times, but no real care. She kept you hoping while seeing other people. You were just fun, a way to pass time, a second choice. And you didn't see it sooner because you thought her looking at you was love. That's why this part is key. You must know what it means to be liked and to be really cared for. Because while getting looks feels good at first, you can't build a life on it. It goes away, it changes, it tricks you. And worst of all, it makes good guys think they're in love when it was never real. Let me tell you a story. A man meets a woman at his job. She says nice things to him a lot. They get coffee together. She texts him late at night. They talk about their lives. He thinks, wow, she knows me, she likes me, but she's seeing someone else. But with him, she feels safe, known, okay, since he's always there. He's like a boyfriend, but not really. He doesn't see it since he likes her focus, thinking it's love starting. She didn't lie. She said nothing. But he made up the dream from her signs. Now this happens. He's mad, not from her doing wrong, but since he knows he gave his heart to one who didn't pick him. He feels used, but he missed the clues. Focus is easy. Love takes work. Love is there. Love gives time. Love gives up things. Love stays true. So how to be safe? Easy. See if they stay true, not just act strong. Some women act like they like you a lot at first, but leave when you stop trying so hard. That wasn't love. It was a test to see what they could get from you. But a woman who loves you will stay with you even when things get boring. She'll be strong, not just nice. She'll care when things are hard. She'll listen, help, and change with you. That's what love is. You don't need to be scared or mean. Just be smart. Ask yourself, is she always there or just when it's easy? Does she care about me or just how I make her feel? Is she building with me or just using me? Don't think being nice is the same as love. A woman might like you, even want you, but that doesn't mean she's ready to love you. You need to look past the nice words, past the fun stuff, and ask yourself, is this going to last? Because if you keep wanting attention, you'll always feel unsure. But when you want real promise, care, and being there all the time, things get clear. And here's the change. When you don't spend time on women who just want your eyes on them, you can find the one who wants to love you. So next time a woman seems to like you, go slow. See what she does when you don't run after her. See if she tries when you care about yourself. Let her do more than just look at you, because a woman who loves you will not make you wonder. 3. Power changes. When you ask too much. Let's talk about what men feel but don't say. When you start asking for her eyes, her time, her love, you lose part of yourself. And it's not just how you feel, it's power. No man starts by asking too much. You start sure of yourself with a goal. You're doing you, doing your own thing. You don't think too much about texts. You don't change your life for her. But at some point that does change. Maybe she moves back a bit, is not free as much, seems more cold. And with no thought, you start to bend over. You start to reach out more. You try too hard to fix a bond that's going away. This is where things change a bit. When a man starts to ask for love or truth or time, he gives up how he feels. He makes himself the one who chases. Not in a strong way, but in a sad, quick way. And what you must know is that need is not love. It is weak to her. She may not say it out loud, but she feels it. And the more you push, the more she goes away. Why? Because asking says this thing, you have what I need to live. That kills what you are worth right away. Now here is what hurts you a lot. When she sees you will ask, she knows she wins now. She does not need to earn your time. She does not need to feel things too. She doesn't need to try hard since she knows you'll stay no matter what she does. That's how things change. You let her control your feelings. You let her decide when you feel good or bad. You give her your strength and ask her to keep making you feel good about yourself. But most men forget this. You were worth something before she arrived. You'll still be worth something if she goes. Your worth shouldn't depend on what she thinks. If it does, you've lost more than just love. You've lost who you are. Asking doesn't seem strong. It doesn't seem sweet. It seems like you're too eager. And being too eager makes people uneasy. It doesn't make her feel close. It makes her wonder why you need her so much. The man who knows his worth would never ask. He would say how he feels once, set a rule. If she can't do that, he would leave with respect. But the guy who begs stays close even when no one cares. He does more when she pulls back. He says sorry for things he didn't do just to stay calm. And doing that teaches her to not think he's worth much. Think about that. When you beg, you lose respect. People just put up with you. You may still be with her, but you don't lead anymore. When you know this, take back your strength. Stop chasing little bits of love. Stop trying to show you're good enough. Stop waiting for someone who doesn't give back the same. It doesn't mean be mean. It means be strong. It means her actions don't control how you feel. It means you feel good about yourself because of what you do, not what she thinks. The more you beg, the less people see you. But when you stop, people see you. Then she wonders why you changed. That's when she knows you can act on your own. You decide things. So don't wait till you have nothing left. Don't wait till you're pushed too far. And don't let them make you feel bad in a love that you shouldn't have to ask for. You're not here to ask. You're here to make it work. 4. Keep calm. To be real, many men are too soft now. Not because they have no feelings, but because they let them take over. And this is true. A man who can't keep his feelings in check will not win in love or life. This doesn't mean you can't feel. It means you must stay strong. Women don't like men who cry when things go wrong, get mad when they fight, or freak out when unsure. They like men who can feel but stay strong, men who stay calm even when things feel wild. That is power, and real power is very easy to like. But lots of guys now react too much to things. One text not read and they freak out. One mean reply and they want praise. One fight and they argue like kids, needing to win. Let's be honest here. This isn't strength. It's being too young inside, and women know it fast. She might not say why, but when a guy can't deal with feelings, she loses faith. She stops seeing a boss. She sees a problem. Guys, it's time to get real. You've been tricked. You've been told that showing all feelings is real. But there's a gap between being real and being wild. Real means you feel stuff, but you think, look back and act with sense. Wild is acting with no thought, yelling, being sad, or falling apart when stressed. And if you want respect from her, from folks, and from yourself, you must stop being led by bad feelings. When you stay calm, even when she tries you, when you stay quiet instead of getting upset, when you stay strong, even when you feel emotional, she feels something new. She feels respect and likes you more. You stand out because most men are too emotional now. They need to be told they are okay all the time. They say too much too fast. They give up when things get hard. They fight to be right instead of trying to get it. Then they don't know why women stop liking them. Think about this. If you can't control your feelings, she can. If she can control you, she won't feel safe. She'll feel like she has to take care of you. She won't want that. A woman wants to know you can handle hard times. If she's upset, you won't be too. You'll make things better. If she tests you, you won't freak out. You'll stay firm. This is not about holding back how you feel. It is about getting good at it. It is about having the will to stop, think, and act with a clear head, not based on worry or wanting praise. And here is some truth that may sting. If you keep getting upset over women, you have not grown strong enough. That is the tough thing most men skip. If you were on your path, making your body strong, your mind sharp, your money grow, your goals clear, you would be too busy to worry over every text. You would be too busy growing into the man you should be. So here is what you must do. Grow into the man who does not need anyone to feel strong. The man who can hear no and not get mad. The man who can leave when he is not treated well without a big show. The man who can love hard but not lose who he is in that love. Because in the end, the best thing about a man is not his wealth, his looks, or his nice talk. It's how he stays cool when things get wild. Be him. 5. She checks if you're a boss. Guys get mad when a woman pushes them. She gets sad, asks about choices, holds back love, or acts unsure. Instead of being strong, guys doubt themselves. They get upset, try too hard, and feel weak. But know this, she's not trying to be mean. She's seeing if you're a boss. Women don't plan these checks. It's just how they are. She needs to know you can lead, not just her, but you. If she gives you her time, trust, and feelings, she needs to know you're safe, won't break down, and can keep her safe in body and mind. So when she steps back, when she says no, when she asks why, when she sees how you act, it's not mean. It's a test. Can I trust him to lead? And when you get mad or too sad or try to be nice to end the fight, you fail it. You show her you break too fast. You show her she can boss you. You show her you can't lead. You do what she wants. And then she likes you less. Not because she's bad, but because she knows he's not strong. So don't worry when she asks why. Be strong. Don't ask her to stop testing you. Be better. Show her you are strong, that you won't change to get love, that you can love her, want her, help her, but still lead. Because at the end, she wants you to lead the love. She wants to feel you near, your clear head, your strong lead, even when life is hard. Then she stops checks. She starts trust. Here's the thing that will cause most talk, and it might upset some, but if you're a man and want your strength back, hear this. Stop acting like she's the win. You are, yes, said it. Before anyone gets mad, let's be clear. This is not pride. It's not mean. It's just fair. So many men think if they win her heart, if they show they're good, if they make her glad always, they win at life. But they don't see that when they think like this, they put her up high. From there, you can't lead, you can't draw her, and you can't make a good love. You're the reward when you grow as a person, when you're strong inside, when you're driven, when you have goals, when you act with focus, when you leave bad treatment. When you know yourself without needing others to say who you are, that man is special. Rare things are worth a lot, and things of worth don't beg, they pick. This talk wasn't to put down women, it was to help men see the truth. Too many of you act like you're lucky if a woman gives you time. But if you became your best self, she'd feel lucky if you picked her. That's the change. So tell me, have you ever been in a spot where you gave up your strength, where you begged, chased, lost yourself trying to keep her liking you? Share your story below. Be open. Say it all. I want a place where we men can talk without feeling bad. I'll read what you say. I'll reply to you. I want to talk to you myself, as this is more than just one video. This is to help men know what they are worth and not lose it to be liked. So for every man watching, this is for you to get up, to not live like she is all that matters and live like you matter most. As when you act like a man with strength, goals, and calm, you don't run after them. They come to you and she sees that.